It's necessary that you stalk each other on social media. By stalking each other on social media is tag each other, tweet each other's name, share a picture of both of you. It's very essential. It keeps the relationship together so that if you have people who are psyching you out, they're going to go right off seeing that you are being tagged in this lady's images. Who doesn't go on people's social media to check whether they are single or double, right? And so tagging each other on social media is very essential. To this point, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly go ahead and hit on the subscribe button. Also, if you're single looking for a long-term relationship, then finderseat.com is a place to be. It's a dating site for people who are looking for long-term relationship. So everybody on that site is single looking for a long-term relationship, a relationship that can start with the hopes of growing into something long-term. So sign up to finderseat.com and just check it out, meet new people, start the conversation, and who knows, you might find your soulmate somehow on there. If you find yourself in a long distance relationship, is to update each other on your family and friends. Talk about your family, somebody's birthday, parties you went to, conversations you had with friends and family. Those are interesting things you can talk about. If you're worried about something, bring that and talk about it. It's not all the time that you have to talk about each other, even though talking about each other is essential. Spicing it up with different topics is also very helpful. It makes you an interesting person. Read a book and share the book. Go shopping, talk about the prices of some things you are interested in, but don't overdo it, as that can also come out as though you are a gold digger or you are wasting money. So do everything in moderation. With your long distance relationship, it's very essential that you do video calls. Because you are unable to be meeting each other on a regular basis, everybody these days pretty much have a phone. And if you don't, try and invest in one, because the success of your relationship, especially with a long distance relationship, depends on the fact that you are able to see each other and communicate with each other appropriately. So get a phone that allows you to be able to do video calls, have conversations during video calls. Even if you're going to the shop, you can make a quick video call and send these video calls if you can't chat at the same times on a regular basis. In the video calls, talk about fun, beautiful, memorable things that makes you smile. That way you don't dread it when the person is calling you. Also, in a long distance relationship, if you're going through hell, then you need to speak with each other. Tell your partner what is bothering you. If something is on your mind you need help with, share. Even they can help you, they have an ear to listen to you. And also be patient with each other, understand each other, and be there to listen to each other, because you're not there physically to support each other. So listening is very essential when it comes to long distance relationships. And communication is very essential to the success of a long distance relationship. Let's say you live in two different countries and time zones are very different. Let's say it's about 8 hours different. Communicate by sending a text message, hey, may I call you? If the person says yes, it's okay for you to call, then you go ahead and call. If they say to you, oh no, I'm not ready at this time, give me some minutes and I'll check out of work, be patient and understanding. If the time zones are different, it can create a lot of misunderstanding. Each day you can say a good morning, a good day, a good evening. These greetings makes the person realize that you have them in mind, thinking of you. Just send some simple text messages, and then from there you can decide to talk more if there's time. The other thing with communication is that you don't want to be phone calling the person every blessed day. Text messaging every day is okay, but when you start phone calling every day, you get exhausted. Topics that you have to talk about, conversations you must have, gets exhausted. And so it's either you end up feeling like, oh, this person, even when I call, he's so boring or she's so boring on the phone, she's not saying anything, he's not saying anything to me. But guess what you've done? You've had conversations every day in a week. So if you've had conversations throughout the week every day, what else is there to talk about? apart from probably diving yourself into gossiping about someone else, there's no way you'll be able to talk about something new every blessed day. So think of a schedule, or let's say in a week I'm gonna call you like 3 times. If you have schedules where you work and you're unable to talk 3 times, then write the things you want to talk about down so that when you meet, you have a whole lot of things that you can talk about. Don't go assuming that you can remember everything that you intend talking about. You will surely forget, and then when you want to call again, maybe the other partner, the other spouse might be busy and be unable to call you. And this is where misunderstanding, miscommunications begin. And what you might be saying to yourself is, I want to talk to him, but when I call, he doesn't pick up his phone. Don't forget that you were able to communicate a few days ago, and maybe they are busy doing something. So pretty much understanding each other. Enjoying your alone time. If you are in a long distance relationship, it's very essential. During times where you're alone, those are the times where you do things by yourself, things that your other spouse or partner doesn't enjoy. Go to the gym, watch all the TV shows that your spouse or partner is not interested in. Start a hobby, go window shopping. Just enjoy your alone time. Always have a goal in mind with your long distance relationship. Ask questions like, how long are we going to be apart for? Reason is, no couple is going to be able to stay apart forever. And so if you are in a long distance relationship, have genuine conversations and inquire about what each other thinks. And if you realize it's not going anywhere, it's time for you to leave. Also, with long distance relationships, it's necessary that you give each other gifts. They don't have to be extremely expensive. The gift should be an item that will help the person remember you each time they have a look at it or each time they touch it. So do some little treats, little gifts. It can be anything from like a candy, flower, picture frame, a picture. So anything small that will help the person remember you. Give them out and then just send a little note attached to it and say how much you care. In your attempt to communicate to people around you, try to only speak with people who are positive. Don't indulge in negative conversations. Avoid anybody who's going to pull you down. Avoid all the people who are going to make you feel like you're wasting your time sitting somewhere waiting for someone who lives far from you. Long distances are possible. They work. You just have to put in some more work. It's necessary that you try your best, and God is going to bless the rest. And so stay positive, speak positive to yourself, put all your positive energy into your long distance relationship, and it's going to work for you, and God is going to bless it. Once again, if you are single looking for a relationship, then kindly head on to finderseed.com, and God's will, you're going to find your soulmate on there. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate you so much. If today is the first time you're watching one of my videos, then kindly go ahead and hit on the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, and then I will see you again in my next video. Same time, same place, and same space. Bye.